Chapter 6. The Play. Later on that day, there was general excitement in the castle, as the actors were preparing for the murder of Gonzago. After advising them on how to perform, Hamlet had a private conversation with Horatio.
Horatio, you are an honest man, and do not think I'm trying to flatter you by this. There is a play tonight for the king. One scene of it is like my father's death, which I have told you about. Please, when you see this scene, observe my uncle. If he does not show his hidden guilt, the ghost that we have seen deceived us. Watch carefully. I trust your judgment.
At the sound of trumpets and drums, everyone took their seats, and the play began. As it progressed, the audience witnessed the scene where the murderer poured poison into the ear of his brother, the king, while he was sleeping in his orchard. At that, Claudius jumped to his feet.
"Give me some light!"
He yelled and rushed out of the room. Everyone hurried after him in panic, wondering what was wrong, leaving Horatio and Hamlet alone to judge the king's reaction.
Did you see?
Cried Hamlet excitedly.
I'll take the ghost's word to be true.
I saw it very well too, my lord. The ghost was right,
agreed Horatio. At that moment, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern entered to inform Hamlet that Claudius was very disturbed, and that his mother, terribly upset, wished to speak to him in private. Seeing that his two former friends were spying on him, Hamlet seemed cold and distant. When he was left alone, and thought again of Claudius's reaction, he became anxious to take revenge for his father's death.
Now I could drink hot blood and do terrible things,
he said decisively. When they met the king, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern were amazed to see Claudius's nervousness and anger.
"I do not like him, nor is it safe for us to tolerate his madness. Therefore, prepare yourselves. You will escort him to England,"
commanded the king. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern bowed and left when Polonius entered, and told the king that Hamlet was about to visit the queen.
I'm sure she will be strict with him, my lord. I'll hide myself behind the wall hanging and listen to their speech. I will inform you about it before you go to bed.
When he was left alone, Claudius was tortured by remorse.
"What I have done,"
he groaned.
"I have committed the worst of crimes, the oldest of sins, a brother's murder. And yet, though I may be forgiven for my sin by praying, this is not possible. What prayer can forgive me? I am still King of Denmark. I still have the possessions of my crown, my ambition, and my queen. These are the proof of my guilt."
As he was kneeling down, a dark figure crept behind him. Claudius did not see Hamlet, who was hovering in the shadows.
Now, I'll do it now. While he's praying,
he thought, drawing his sword. But he immediately had second thoughts.
If I kill him while he's praying and asking for forgiveness, I will send him to heaven. This is not revenge. When he is drunk or in a rage or doing something bad, this is when I'll strike, so that his soul goes straight to hell.